And I'm Maxwell. Welcome to Seriously
Cereal. Thanks for our supporters. We now post a new episode every week.
You can find out more about the show, support us, and read our daily blog, weekly blog, right here.
Do you like your cereal dry? Then you're a snacker, like Bowler.
Or do you prefer milk? Then you're a spooner, like Spoonie.
Today's cereal is...
Elf. Cereal.
Elf.
Yeah, it's just Elf. Elf. Cereal. So
those are supposed to be trees?
Yeah. Haven't you ever seen a pink tree?
I don't care about the color. Look at the
pink
shape.
pine tree, you know.
What is that? I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's a blob.
It doesn't really.
Weird blob.
It doesn't really translate
Pink
from
what?
the picture very well.
Weird blob. It's stuck to my hand, so they're sticky too. They're sticky and weird.
Oh yeah, that's cereal marshmallows. So, Elf is based off of a 2003 comedy of the same name, which I honestly can't recall if we've. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
No.
we haven't ever watched it, but
No.
I feel like I've seen something about it. I don't know.
Probably commercials.
Yeah, probably, or like part of it on like television or something.
I'm sure they've done other brand deals too.
Direct to only on television sequel. I don't know. But yeah, the point is though, this is the tie-in serial released in 2020, so you know, 17 years later. That's timely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's basically just a serial tie-in for a film that I guess can now be considered a classic, kind of, sort of, in theory. I don't know.
Have they done like a sequel?
I have
Is
no.
that why they're doing this?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have like any like marketing for it. It's like,
Yeah.
Actually, in fact, it doesn't actually have any like activities really either. It's like on the back it says, "Help Buddy the Elf fill the clausometer." Like Santa
The what?
Claus. Clausometer, like Santa Claus.
Clausa?
Yeah, like Santa Claus. Get it?
Clausa meat.
Clausometer.
That seems weird.
Yeah, clausometer. And it doesn't actually have activities, it just has suggestions on how you can get into the holiday spirit, such as making holiday garland with colorful construction paper rings, gather your family and sing carols, lend a helping hand with food and whatnot. It's honestly nice, honestly, but yeah. It's interesting. There's also a narwhal for some reason. Very modern, he says. Was there a narwhal in Elf? I wouldn't know. Christmas narwhal?
So the cereal itself is supposedly maple, yes?
Yeah, I guess so. Or like, yeah.
It looks like
sweetened
Kix
corn
with
puffs and
marshmallows,
holiday tree marshmallows.
Which should be a good way to ruin Kix.
Well, I think it's hard to tell. It seemed like the cereal is going to be a subtle sweetness, which actually might work with the marshmallows.
It might.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
There's also a raccoon on here.
Raccoon, where?
It's on the side.
Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, the holiday raccoon.
Raccoons are vicious animals, you guys. You might think they're cute, they're not cute. That one, you think, oh, it's kind of cute. And then it's eating you. It's not cute.
So, should we give this a try?
I suppose.
Alright. So, okay, between shots we just took the liberty of actually looking this up. So Elf does not have a sequel, but this holiday season it's going to be broadcast on several television networks and Hulu. So that's what this is all about. It's like a little marketing thing.
It smells kind of weird. It's like kind of mapley, like not like a grape maple. It's like sugar-free maple syrup, which we eat, but it doesn't smell like super great. We're just like, the smell of maple. Like, it's not that. This just smells kind of artificially maple, I guess.
It's pretty good, actually. It's crunchy like Kix, I'd say, but it has like a nice little bit of maple. It's nice. And I agree. It's probably like more like artificial maple, but It's good, and the marshmallows actually don't hinder it that much.
It tastes like Kix if someone waved a maple leaf over it. Like a plastic maple leaf.
I don't think I don't like that, like, subtler taste.
And the marshmallows are sticky. I don't want to eat them. They're like weird and sticky and like icky. And like weird.
Well, I don't know about sticky, but one thing I'm noticing is all the marshmallows in my bowl kind of tend to be kind of clustered to one side. I don't think that's like an actual thing, but it's
trying to
that
escape
is what
you,
it's doing.
I mean, it tastes like Kix if you forget about the weird maple. So it's not the worst. It's just really not the best.
Do you remember honey when we reviewed Honey Kix? And how it was, I remember that being very underwhelming, like not as sweet as we wanted, like a very thin bit of honey in there.
Mm-hmm.
This seems more like a sweet Kix done right, I'd say. Like, maybe not specifically maple per se, and if it is, it's definitely more artificial. But it's good. I like this.
It's not jumping out as sweeter than normal Kix. I haven't had Kix in a while though, so that might be part of it. I think the best way I can describe this series is just it's fine. It's just disappointing.
It's definitely a nice break when it comes to branded cereals when they usually do like the rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not like inedible.
Yeah. One thing for sure though, these little Christmas tree marshmallows just look nothing like them.
I feel like with a lot of branded cereals, they end up just making it like complete garbage, and it's literally just for like the brand. And this, at least, it's like actually cereal. You know, and it has a flavor, unlike the frozen cereal, which literally didn't have a flavor.
Yeah. Yeah. And hey, at the very least, they actually tried to make the shape of the marshmallows as opposed to that weird Paw Patrol branded Honey Kix where it was like they tried to make the Kix itself into shapes, and that just doesn't work.
That was weird.
Yeah.
The thing that like saves it is that the fact that like Kix are good.
Yeah.
And so like the like kind of artificially maple isn't too bad. Because you're like, well, I mean it's kind of fine, but like it's Kix, so it's good.
Yeah.
You know? Don't like the marshmallows, but it's just a texture thing. They're weird. They're sticky, but when you eat them, they're chalky. What is that?
It's being a snacker with marshmallows. It's not great.
What is this?
Oh.
What is this?
Wow. Okay, you weren't kidding. Oh. Okay, you can't. She's sticking more marshmallows on.
Do you think we can get all the marshmallows in my bowl? I think we can. What is this? It's like you could mold this. It's like a child's toy, like Play-Doh, but marshmallow. It's not good. It's weird.
That is.
It's weird, and you ate those.
Yeah. The differences between a snacker and a spooner have never been more apparent.
I think I'm gonna give this 3 spoons as a snacker. I don't like the artificial maple taste. The marshmallows were weird. I don't feel like it was like horrible, and it was definitely edible. And I liked the fact that it was like a Kix, Kix cereal. And it is actually the same people who do Kix, so it is like actually Kix. And I really like that part of it. I just felt like the marshmallows and the artificial maple flavor just really took it down a lot of points for me. So that's why I'm gonna give it a 3. But the Kix were enough to like save the cereal.
You know, I'm a little torn because I feel like this isn't really anything special, so I'm tempted to like give it a decent 4. But at the same time, I didn't really dislike anything about it, so I'm almost tempting to give it a 5, but it's like I don't know. It's not like a must-have, and I feel like I should save a 5 for that sort of thing. So I'm gonna say a very optimistic 4. It's for a branded cereal. I think this is a very unique take, and it is basically like a sweeter Kix, and that's nice. It's good. It's good without like not being sweet enough or being like overpoweringly sweet. And the marshmallows, well, yeah, okay, I will say, if I was rating this as a snacker, then how stinky those marshmallows are would probably take off some points. But I'm rating it as a spooner,
It's
so...
very off-putting.
Yeah, in milk, the marshmallows are pretty much inoffensive. They're marshmallow, they're cereal marshmallows, it's like, meh. And they also aren't, like, overpoweringly sweet. It's not like the maple and the marshmallows make things like, oh, that's just like, no. It works together fine. So, I think it also helps. And I think it also helps with the fact that it is, like, using Kix as a base, and that kind of helps even out the sweetness. So, yeah, 4 out of 5 spoons, I'd say. Not bad.
Have you tried this cereal? What did you think of it?
You can find out more about Seriously Cereal at our website. Thanks for watching.